Man, what's up, y'all? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the We Want More podcast. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante.
Maxwell.
And Pepsi here in the room. He got some shots this morning, so he injured right now. He laying down, getting his rest in. What's this? Episode 22?
Yeah, 22 or 21.
I guess so. I think in the 22 episodes we've done, you've asked that question, and I didn't know one. I was like, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and shit.
Episode 22. Yeah. Wow, man. Look at that.
Yeah. And while you're listening, stop right now. Please be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Give us 5 stars on whatever platform you're listening to, whether that be on Apple, Spotify, or anywhere else. What's up with y'all? So, how y'all feeling?
I'm good. I'm actually, I don't think I got anything new. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired. Shit, had a busy week. I went to Trader Joe's for the first time yesterday.
You haven't been to Trader Joe's like ever?
No.
I was just talking about, I think like yesterday, 2 days ago, about how Trader Joe's, just all the beautiful things that come out of that place.
You like Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
I'm kind of torn. How you feel about Trader Joe's, Max?
Nah, I don't fuck with Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I'm really torn.
Haters, man.
Nah, bro, I'm like a food bazaar. Like one of those type. I don't know, man. I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, I like what I like, bro.
Yeah, you like when you bring your lettuce home, you got to throw it out as soon as you put it in the fridge. That's food bazaar.
No, for me, so
nah, food bazaar got good bro, I like seeing that the meat gets cut up and all that pause and all, like, you know what I'm saying? I like seeing that
How
whole
is that?
clean aesthetic.
How is that warrant a pause?
You like because you like seeing the meat.
Yeah, live your truth, man.
It was, I don't know.
You like seeing the meat get cut up.
Bagged up, know it's clean. They speak Spanish, I speak Spanish. We got a good relationship.
He like seeing the meat with a vein in it.
Yeah, exactly. You want to go home and take care of that? Nah, get somebody professional to take care of that. I don't think Trader Joe's, like, bro, I don't want to eat like quinoa and all that other.
Yeah, more than quinoa. I feel like y'all stereotyping.
No, so
Trader Joe's.
For me, we went yesterday, like, to get some small stuff to make some like homemade cranberry sauce.
Damn,
yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, if y'all want some, we got some left over. And so we got that, but then also,
what did you eat the cranberry sauce with?
Some mac and cheese and some other stuff.
Oh, what y'all made like a Thanksgiving, like a pre-Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You made the mac?
Hmm?
Y'all
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
you put egg in your mac and cheese?
I'm not even sure. I just watched the dog while it was being made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just stayed out the way. But I'm trying to think what happened. Oh, so yeah. So at Trader Joe's, I wanted a little snack. So I got some brownies. Brownies was hitting. It was like brownies with like some sea salt sprinkles in it that like just really like made the taste pop. But along with brownies, I also like ice cream. So I grabbed me some vanilla bean ice cream, but it was non-dairy. And this shit was disgusting. Trader Joe's, I get y'all trying to be healthy, but at some point, you got to pick and choose. Taste has to come before health. Like, this vanilla bean non-dairy ice cream, it tastes like I left the ice cream at the store. This shit tastes like, it tastes like if licking a stamp was a flavor.
No, I've had that before. It's not good. It's like eating ice cream with a condom on. Like, it's not ice cream. Non-dairy ice creams with like certain flavorings though, but like vanilla, nah.
Yeah. That shit was ass, man. That was not hitting for it at all. But other than that, and also I thought Trader Joe's would have been bigger.
No, actually,
that shit was like real chaotic.
Yeah, I think every one of them that I've ever been to is just jam packed full of stuff. The aisles are very open. Like, it's supposed to be a pretty like easy experience, and it tends to be, man. Like, look, they got a website. You can go on there. You can budget your grocery list on the website. This is really like a good. I'm Trader Joe's over Whole Foods, to be honest with you.
Bro, ShopRite got a website.
Yeah, and
ShopRite got a website?
ShopRite got a website.
Yeah, but you get a virus if you go on the ShopRite website.
Yo,
you get a virus if you walk into ShopRite too.
That's wild. ShopRite slander is outrageous.
Yeah.
I was raised on ShopRite.
Yeah, same.
And that's you see how I turned out?
Okay.
I wouldn't have turned out like this if I was at Trader Joe's that whole time. I've been a better man.
ShopRite is like public school education was food.
Yo,
No, that's Pathmark. Pathmark is public school.
yo, you know what's crazy? A lot of
No,
people
no,
I feel like
I
don't
feel
even know about Pathmark.
No, no.
Like Pathmark's on the lows, but people don't remember Pathmark. People don't know. Like
Pathmark is reformative school. That's where
yeah,
Pathmark is the grocery store you get sent away to.
that's the Votech of grocery stores.
Pathmark is if like the Dollar Tree grocery food frozen section was expanded a little bit and they made it into its own store. That's Pathmark.
Yeah, yeah. Pathmark is like when you're not listening to your parents too much, so they send you to your grandma.
Yo, man, y'all are horrible, bro. Like I feel y'all just shitting on places. I shop at these places. I got a membership card and shit. Like
Wait, Pathmark's still around?
nah, ShopRite, but
Oh,
you know what I'm
ShopRite.
saying?
Oh,
Same deal.
ShopRite. I actually
When it was around, you know.
ShopRite, I've had some good ShopRite experiences, but I just remember the one that I used to go to just had such a hostile aura.
Yeah,
when I would go in.
ShopRite be jumping.
Yeah.
ShopRite, it's a little vibe in ShopRite because it's like you could get quality food, but then you might meet somebody in there.
Shit goes down.
Not the ShopRite by us. I don't know, bro. The ShopRite by see, but you know, okay, maybe it is that it's. I like that the supermarkets cater to like our neighborhoods, like all Spanish, like Caribbean. So all the spices, but you're not gonna get half the spices I get anywhere, especially at Trader Joe's.
Right.
When the top thing is vanilla almond spiced chai protein smoothie. You said that in my grocery store. Somebody throw something at you, bro. That's crazy. This is what you prefer?
I
What is
definitely
this?
haven't been to a ShopRite since only ShopRites I've been to were in Philly.
Yo, do you eat organic? Are you guys big on that organic shit?
Nigga, you didn't eat today, and I feel like you're like browsing through the grocery aisle, hungry.
Yo, this is why I'm not allowed to do food shopping high no more. My wife be getting mad and shit. Like, yo, you didn't get anything on the list. Like, nah, yo, but we got like 3 different bags of chips. I seen a coupon to get some free dip and shit. I was hyped, bro. Like, so you're right. Yeah, let's get out of this. My whole point is, I think that Trader Joe's is what's the word? Douchey. Like, I feel like it's very pretentious.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I like it, but you know, I'm definitely honest about what Trader Joe's is.
Oh, because I was gonna say I'm honest about like feeling like I'm better than people at certain stuff.
All right.
Like
Point taken. All right.
it's certain things I just won't put up with. Certain things like, all right, grocery shopping is one thing. When it comes to a movie theater, when it comes to my movie theaters, my diners, my brunches, yeah.
That's cold, man.
I remember going to the movie theaters with my mom. I went to the movie theaters with my mom and my sister a while back, and you know I'm all for sneaking snacks in, but I feel like it's definitely sneaking snack etiquette, right? So it's like I'll buy something, like I'll bring something in to drink, but I'm gonna make sure it's just something that open. I'm sitting there next to my mom, and she cracked open a can of ginger ale.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
You just hear that shit go. Like,
Yeah, I used to hate that shit. I worked at a movie theater for like 2 years. I used to have to clean up after movies, so when niggas was sneaking in food, it's not like I mind them sneaking in food. I honestly would let people, if my movie theater knew the type of shit I was letting slide, they would have fired me. I let a motherfucker give me a fake $50 bill before. I was just like, fuck it, this is an old black lady. I don't give a shit. It would bring food in. I would see a Snickers hanging out of niggas' pocket. I'm like, go ahead, I don't give a shit. I let niggas in with child tickets. I did not give a fuck at all. Like, but when they would bring the outside food in,
wait, hold up, that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Let
Word.
somebody in with a child ticket, like yo.
That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing like some grown ass man, like 2 yo, it's me and
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah.
And
I was
you
looking
look at
at
the
this
2 child before 5 o'clock. They're like,
Yeah.
all right, fam, yeah, you have a good night, man. Like, yo, good
Nah,
for you, man. You're a
this
good dude.
nigga-
I would give them
Yeah.
shit for. I'm like, all right, I'm like 2 child tickets, right?
Yo, this nigga
Go
is
ahead,
paying
nigga. Go ahead.
$6 to see Saw 3.
Yo, that's great though. Bro, I wish that there was more people like you working at.
Yeah, steal from corporations.
Yeah, man.
always.
They're not. Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, they would bring in their fucking food, and I would have to clean up the theaters, and they would leave behind the garbage, and niggas would leave behind like all this foil, like a whole chicken skeleton, like all types of fucking leftovers, like wings, sauce, just everywhere. I'm like, come on, like if you gonna bring in some shit, just clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
That's always been my ever since then. I always had to clean up after myself everywhere. I mean, if I could wash my own dishes at a restaurant, if they let me, I'd be like, fuck it, I'll do it.
No, what else was going on with me? I was on the road this week.
Yeah.
I had a college.
What's up?
That shit was actually great. I was shout out to them. I was in Aiken, South Carolina, performed at University of South Carolina, their Aiken campuses. Like it was it was just a great time actually. Like, you never know what to expect, especially with performing for college students, right? Cuz
they think they know everything.
I don't know, it's kind of like with their perception of what stand up is now. Because their attention span is so short, and the stand up that they getting or the type of comedy that they're getting is coming from the internet. So you never know how open they are to the show. And also the position I am, these kids don't know me. So it's like I genuinely gotta make them laugh. And but they were a great crowd. I had a lot of fun with them. But it is weird like performing at colleges now, because now I'm at that point where I'm the old nigga. where like when I first started performing at colleges, I felt like I was kind of close to them in age, so it's like it wasn't that much of a difference. Now, man, that shit is weird. That shit is like, it's like I'm really talking to. I don't want to call them kids.
You their kids,
but yo, bro, be happy you can get away with calling them kids, and you don't gotta address them in any other way militantly, right? All right. Yeah. Like, listen here, you group of they thems. Like, I don't. Yeah,
kids. I always go for gender neutral group terms if I can.
I use the term people a lot now. Like, listen to this person and this. Yeah.
I've been using folks.
Folks is good.
Yeah.
It's like a heartwarming term.
Yeah, it sounds homely. Yeah.
That shit don't never sound like, because you be like, what's up? What's up with you guys or something. That could be like hostile. But I don't think folks could ever be hostile.
No, it sounds like a term of endearment. Yeah. What's your intro when you get on the stage? What do you say?
I usually say like, what's up, y'all? Yeah. So yeah,
solid.
I do try to make
solid,
it I do try to make it gender neutral.
I've met funny, be like, hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody's like, wrong.
Cause
start booing you off the stage and shit.
Cause I'm
they're also not ladies and gentlemen. They're disgusting people.
No, but that is also a great point of how you address them, because I had to notice that when I was mentioning like when I go into material about relationships, right? Sometimes I would center it around myself, where I would say, ladies don't like when you do this or something like that. Whereas like now, actually, you're really supposed to say like your partner, just because it could be open to anything. So that is a great point.
Yeah, like especially in college, like they be fucking everybody.
Yo, did you see any protests?
No, I ain't seen any protests.
That's right. The South's keeping that shit in check. I like that. Ain't nobody gonna get crazy down. I like that shit.
I think the protest for Palestine, they'd probably have to spell Palestine, pronounce it correctly. Palestine. Free Palestine.
I missed my flight on the way back. That shit hurt.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? Like I was in. So first of all, you didn't even tell any. Like when we were discussing plugs last week, at no point did you were like, yo, I was bouncing and I'm hitting you up for like different things for the show. Like,
so I missed my flight because I usually book an early flight the next morning, because I a lot of times I just can't wait to get out of these towns. That's terrible as it sounds. Like, what is a nigga to do in Aiken, South Carolina? So the next morning, my flight was it departs at 8:50, like 8:57. I set an alarm for 5:30 because I had an hour drive to the airport. So I woke up at 5:30, turned that alarm off. Woke up at 5:40, turned that alarm off. Laid my head back down. Woke up at 6:50, and I didn't even pack. But I'm like, all right, it's an hour drive. I got TSA Pre-Check. Oh, that's another thing too. Like when I say like I feel like I'm better than people, I don't judge nobody. But it feels so good to not have to take off my shoes in the airport.
What is TSA Pre-Check?
TSA Pre-Check is basically
people like me.
You get through the airport just a little quicker. You don't have to unpack. You don't have to unpack your laptop, or you don't have to take your shoes off. You just put it straight on the conveyor belt, and it's only $78 for 5 years.
Yeah, but why? Like, why do they let you not take your shoes off?
Because terrorists are cheap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you could just pay money and they don't check you? Capitalism is a motherfucker. Like,
that's what capitalism really is. Crazy when you think about it. It's like
I'm thinking we scared of bombs. We was probably scared after 9/11. We were scared of bombs for about 6 months, and then it was like, all right, let's capitalize on this and make some money.
No, they like, this nigga not gonna try to fuck up the flight. He spent too much. He done paid $80. He done paid for the flight, and he done paid for pre-check.
I don't know, man, because like I feel like a terrorist would probably have money for TSA Pre-Check because they got like 9 wives. They clearly got the means to support a bunch of different.
It ain't like I'm gonna need it after this flight.
They save a lot of money on bacon. They breakfasts be cheap as shit. So like, of course they can afford a TSA Pre-Check. These niggas don't even wear socks. No socks, no bacon.
Right. They just take the sheet off the bed and wear that. But yeah, so I leave and like I'm taking my sweet old time. And I'm gonna get up 6:50. I didn't pack yet. I didn't pack the night before, so I'm packing my clothes. I'm listening to Ross and Meek album. Then as I leave out, I grab breakfast. The hotel breakfast. Said ate a little omelet and a cinnamon roll. Then like
it was a complimentary. It was a what do you call it? Continental breakfast.
Yeah. So then like I missed my flight for a damn continental breakfast. I had to stop to refuel the rental. Get to the airport. I'm walking through. As soon as I walk up to the gate, they were like, "Are you Mr. Moore?" I said, "Yeah." They was like, "You just missed your flight. We just closed the gate." And I get it, but it's like at the same time I hate it because it's like, don't tell me I missed my flight as I'm looking at the plane right there. I see this plane just sitting right through that window that I'm supposed to be on right now. But it is what it is. Like I had to just take it on the chin. I don't, because of like my attitude of being better than people, I don't show I don't show up to the airport with spirit energy. You know what I'm saying? She told me that. It was like, all right, let's just rebook this flight. If this was like before me, but like if she got me before I was going to Trader Joe's, if she would have got the Aldi's version of Anthony, you know what I'm saying, we might have been there fighting.
How did they know it was you when you walked up?
No, I guess I was, because it was such a small flight. Because like at those airports, that airport only had about 8 gates.
Was it a real plane?
Yeah, but like, I mean, that plane was small as hell. Like that plane,
push start. I've been on a couple push joints like that, going to like Ohio or going to like PA.
Yeah, that was like the pilot started with his feet, a little running Fred Flintstone start. But other than that though, it was definitely a good time.
Sounds like it was a good time. You had a continental breakfast.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about traveling, continental breakfast.
Oh, but also too, when we talking about like airport security, I think they definitely do need to do a better vet of just checking people like when they like for the exit row, because you know how they always ask like for the exit row flight, like the people that sit in the exit row, they say like, in case of an emergency, are you willing to assist us? We need more than just somebody saying yes.
Yeah, because are you willing to? Just me. I'm willing to. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I could. In a case of an emergency, I could help y'all. But if it gets to the point where I gotta save y'all, it's like, come on, this is it. That's why I don't even like when we on the plane and they ask me to fasten my seatbelt. If something is going, or like fasten my seatbelt, lift up the window. If y'all need me to tell y'all what's happening in row 30F, we did at that point. I should not be the determinant to save us. I'm on this plane. Y'all expect me to save lives off of ginger ale and Boscov cookies? Let me see.
You see Drewski get his chain snatched by a Birdman? Was that real?
We've been discussing that for the last 24 hours. We don't know.
No, but past that, thing that people are ignoring is that Birdman and Tony Braxton are just in a loving relationship.
Is that real?
Yeah, you ain't know that? Birdman? Yeah, look it up.
That whole,
just because she's beautiful don't mean she not insane.
Birdman.
Tony Braxton.
Yeah, Tony Braxton. She probably just as insane as he is.
Yeah.
That's fine.
This shit is.
I love that they found each other.
Yeah.
You don't go her for still being a joint.
Yeah. So ladies, if you haven't found love yet,
just kiss a nigga that kisses Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Find a nigga that like to kiss niggas. that's really find a bisexual nigga and you be happy. Stop being homophobic.
Your soulmate might be a 60-year-old nigga with tats on his face.
I think I should get some face tattoos actually. Man. When I go bald, I'm definitely gonna on the top of my head though. That's like 100% happening.
I don't know. I want to go bald soon.
You should get a head tat. Just get a fucking spider top of your head.
I'm gonna get waves.
You get waves tatted on your head. Just get a hairline tat.
Yeah, I know a couple people with the hairline tat.
Yeah.
But they went and got the yeah.
Oh, I know. Just
Yeah, it's
the micro threading.
Yeah, micro threading. Yeah, my barber does it too. I don't need that shit.
I need to find a barber out here. I need to find you get it. You get your cuts out here,
Jersey City.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shout out to Legends Barbershop in Jersey City.
I need a Jersey barber, but I'm just scared because I have no real room for error.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got about like 3 or 4 cuts left in me, and then also I'm scared of going to like the Dominicans, and it's like they just push my shit all the way back. My eyebrows are done.
I get taken care of, bro.
Yeah,
They'll take your socks off.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Dominicans for a haircut, and I'll leave out the chair with white jeans on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, your shirt not tight enough to be in here, bro. You gotta change that up.
Nah, I'll give this to my barbershop. The one thing is that they've I figure you'd appreciate them, honestly. They're a level up shop. They were the neighborhood shop.
Yeah.
And then they leveled up over the pandemic, and now they're like the bougie barbershop, where if I tell you, like, the cuts have doubled.
Where they at? They around near Communipaw?
They used to be.
Oh, okay.
They used to be over by, they were on Palisade, basically close to, like, the end, but now they're right there on Bowers.
Oh, okay.
Bowers and Central.
Yeah. I know, man, it's hard finding good barbers now. Because, I mean, especially, like, with social media. Barbers, man, that's what we need. We need Keith Lee to start reviewing barbershops. This nigga, like, he just worried about the restaurants. We need to talk about this service of how these hair techs be treating us.
This honestly, we come up with too many good ideas on this show to be giving them away for free. That's like a golden idea. Barbershop reviews, like you sit in a chair, hey, this was the experience, blah, 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 blah.
Right, yeah. Whereas, like, all right, like, I went in for a haircut. He kept leaving to argue with his baby mom. Like, he told me to wait for a second because he was hungry and had to finish his food. Mm-hmm. We need that. That's kind of that's what made me stop going to my last barber in Brooklyn, because, and I love how he cut me, but it was just the extra stuff. It was the extraness. One is like, when I go in there, I'm hearing a bunch of conspiracies. I'm hearing conspiracies all the time.
The best part.
They got R. Kelly YouTube channel up every time. Just
there's nothing wrong with this aesthetic so far. I'm going.
It's like my barbershop was everything the media tells you about, like, black men that hate Jussie Smollett. Yeah,
my favorite barber my whole life was a fucking homophobe that could not stop going to jail, just in and out of jail. And when, honestly, if you go into jail, you probably are gonna be a little homophobic. I'd like literally like terrified of gay shit if I'm going to jail.
But it's just something.
But you can't do that on the outside.
Yeah, it's just something about homophobia that just make your hair cut that sharper.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Because it's like
it's hypermasculinity in it.
Yeah, it's like they going so hard against being gay. They gonna make sure that haircut is as straight as it could be.
They like test themselves. They're like, I'm gonna make this nigga look as sexy as possible and still not be attracted. That's how straight I am. Like, that's how they do it, and then it turns out great. But honestly, I'm thinking now, barbershop reviews, you got to be suicidal to go to a different barber every.
That's the part that I was thinking of. That's why I was like, all right, I could see the idea of it, but the idea of, one, how often you going to get a cut? 2, how often can you get a cut and then let it grow back in to try to do something different?
Yeah.
And depending on where you go, number 3, somebody might really take that shit personal. Like, I know a couple barbers who are like, I would never slander a barber just because.
Right.
Yeah.
I know somebody that happened to where they slandered a barber in North Philly, and then all of a sudden, like, he said some shit. He's like, the barber did make him wait like 3 hours for a haircut. Like, just kept skipping him over. Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What kind of hoe ass nigga wait 3 hours for a haircut?
And we kept,
like, sitting there?
Yeah, and we kept telling them, like, yo, leave. We kept telling him, like, yo, just leave. Like, why are you letting this man, like, play with your time like this? Then he ended up getting a cut, and then he went on Instagram just talking shit about the barber, right? So then after that, he had all these people looking at his Instagram story where, like, they at names was like, at 18th Street Ream. like the barber. Like it's like, yo, you forget this barber's still like a regular nigga around here. It's funny though, cause like gel does like make a good barber.
Oh hell yeah!
But also too, gel niggas go to jail and become amazing artists.
Yeah,
like you'll know somebody is like they whole life they just been drawing stick figures and then they just come out Basquiat. like like my cousin. My cousin, this is actually like who my barber joke is about. Like this is a real story. Like my barber, like my cousin, he was cutting my hair and then he did like 5 years. And then yeah. And but like he had sent me this picture once. I was like, yo, I didn't even know you could draw. But I guess like yeah.
It's either that or fuck a man.
God damn.
You got two choices in there.
Nah, man, there's a third one. My cousin did 7.5, came out with an HVAC degree.
This actually, you know,
draw, become Muslim, or give somebody hit.
Damn.
You do push-ups, you get pushed up on. That's really about all you got. But you know, there's actually like they're putting up a lot of barriers to, you know, people in prison educating themselves. These days.
Yeah, it's because the states had too many times where the prisoner's been like, okay, I got to sit here for the next 8 years. And then they spend that 8 years doing the right thing, which is reading and researching their case. And then all of a sudden they have a good defense, and the state's not trying to have that shit no more.
Yeah, they also, like, with the type of shit they learn, like, because realistically, a lot of shit that go down in these prisons only happens because nobody's looking into it. Like, nobody gives a fuck. But if the prisoners themselves are fucking experiencing it, then they combine the experience with the knowledge of how to amplify the law on their side and amplify their voice to like media and shit. Entire prisons could get shut down for the type of shit that like niggas is capable of.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things going on, and I mean, as far as the food terrible.
I mean, I'm talking about like niggas getting beat to fucking death by guards.
Yeah, no, shit. But yeah, that's what, like when people initially think about what's going wrong in the prisons, they just think about like what they feeding them. But it also goes to like even like as far as like the ventilation, as far as the like sometimes in the winter where it's just freezing, like people freezing to death, or like in the summertime where it might be like 110 and that's
Brooklyn Holdings like that. Yeah. The barge uptowns like that. Rikers, they've been trying to do, you know, there's been an onslaught against Rikers for the last couple of years. People just keep ending up dead, whether it be suicide, whether it be assault.
It's like insane. It's like, it's really the worst torture that I could imagine putting a human being through. It really is fucked up that we still let this shit happen.
Yeah, that shit is.
It's worse than slavery. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, prison is definitely worse than slavery.
That shit is worse than when you just chilling and your girl texts you, we need to talk.
Yo, the worst feeling in the world.
That's the worst torture actually.
That shit,
in prison.
Yeah, that's worse than prison.
And then you just gotta sit there like you at work or you're trying to have a good time. Yeah, it's the worst.
Or no, she said we need to talk, and they go, what do you want to talk about? And they go, wait till I see you again. Like, no, that's not how this shit works.
Right? Yeah, you don't put this shit on my mind.
Yeah,
yeah. Let me just do something to get locked up. so we don't gotta talk.
Yo. Yeah, I be thinking about that shit sometimes. I was like, I'll crash this shit, bro. I was like, yeah, I'll do time, but you'll do time somewhere else. My son be all right. He big. He know how to cook and shit. He be good. But on another note, though, in relation to what you were saying, though, as far as like the redemption post-jail situation, this was big news. The exonerated Central Park 5 member, Yusef Salam, wins New York City council seat.
Yeah, that's an amazing story. Did you watch the Netflix series?
Yeah, dude, it was super depressing.
Bro, that last episode,
I couldn't watch that.
Yeah, I got it. I was bits and pieces. There was people around me watching. I couldn't do the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm not good with stuff like that.
But like watching his story and just how he didn't let it break him and be able to articulate and just overcome all of that.
Yeah, to look now, becoming somebody who's now sitting on New York City Council, who hopefully will be making the changes that people actually need.
Yeah.
So
you voted?
Come on, man. Did I vote?
No, I voted, but I didn't want to. I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't vote because I feel like I'm an uninformed voter.
Well, every voter is uninformed.
Yeah,
people that go to polls are people that care enough to go to a poll.
Yeah, because even because you know how people normally just vote like, all right, I'm just going Democratic or I'm just going Republican. Whereas like a lot of times you might agree with that Republican policies on that issue, or vice versa. Like you never know, regardless of your affiliation of which each party. It's like as people, we really don't owe any loyalty to a party.
Party politics is dumb.
Yeah, it is. So it's like that whole ideology of like, oh, this person is for us. No, it's like you vote for a party. You vote for a party for a particular reason, and then you end up with Nancy Pelosi and Kente Clough. That's how issues like that happen. Like, you know, Philly just got their first black woman mayor, right? But you know, she's all for stop and frisk.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she's for like stop and frisk.
I like the stop and frisk car.
Hold up. I need to establish what this woman looks like.
Yeah, I mean this might be the first mayor with a fat ass.
Hold on.
Kenny was kind of thick. Mayor Kenny, remember?
I like the full on nutter.
He was a white dude with some.
I like to give
some lunch lady hips.
I like to give Nutter a rub down.
All this shit, nigga. That's so wild.
Yeah,
but you know that shit do scare me. Like, all right, so say there was a Republican that I agreed with a lot of his shit. I wouldn't vote for the nigga just because you gotta think about the people that he owes favors to.
Yeah.
So like he might be cool, but some of the people that helped him got elected are like anti-abortion people or like fucking, you know, people that just try to roll back education reforms and shit.
Yeah, but by that theory, you'd never be able to agree with any policy.
That's why I'm voting, nigga.
Hey, yo, listen, I'm not disagreeing with you.
That's why I'm voting, though. I was just like, it's too much.
I wasn't here to instill the laws. Therefore, I don't agree with it.
I think they just passed they passed the abortion in Ohio again.
What? So they like unbanned it or something?
I can't do it.
What do you mean?
No, I think I'm
they
not.
banned it.
I'm not. I guess it was just up to the it's up now. It's up to the state, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess it basically whatever happened is definitely a win for abortion in Ohio.
Yeah, I'm guessing you can have an abortion in Ohio now.
If you were a pregnant woman, would you get an abortion if you could get pregnant?
If I was pregnant in Ohio, I would definitely get an abortion.
Ain't no more LeBron James is coming out of that, nigga. It's over.
Yeah, we had our one. We had our one. That baby is going right with Bone Thugs at the crossroads. Even if you do, we all know, even if they take it away, it's just going to be done, but just in a harmful way. Because you could take you could take away abortions, but you can't take away a flight of steps.
I was about to be serious for a second, too. Nah, it is fucked up because, like, you just asking women to torture themselves. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna get rid of the babies if they have to. I feel like this is some new shit, but I've been seeing a lot of just very open drug use around me, and now I'm not mad about it. But I'm like, I feel like I haven't been seeing that much until recently. Like, I watched these motherfuckers shoot up. People lighting up crack pipes.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I was saying that a lot.
Niggas be using crack like they got like asthma and it's a inhaler.
Yeah,
like they just like, all right, I need some crack.
That was part of why I moved from my last apartment.
Why? Because they didn't have enough crack.
No, they had too much. It was like the people that was stealing packages and stuff out my building. I would see them actively shoot up right outside my window. Like they would shoot up right outside my window. They would like. They would light the pipes right up outside the building, and I'm like, yo, this is a nighttime activity. Like, I'm not knocking you for doing crack, but my nigga, wait till the sun go down.
We need more like safe needle, like disposal shit too.
Yeah, we do. We need more. Because we do need more safe places to do, because we can't stop it completely.
No,
we can't stop it completely.
The addicts, like,
and people that like shoot up and smoke crack, they don't die.
No, people that shoot up die. Crackheads live forever.
Well, all right, yeah, crackheads they do. I guess like just sucking wild dick just builds immunity.
What the fuck?
But yeah, man. So the open air drug use in New York thing has been like a lot more It's a lot more bracing, but then
no, it is getting wild. Like even not even just that. I'm seeing it like
Jesus.
It's a lot more. It is getting a lot more where not even just like I don't have no problem with weed, mushrooms, things of that sort, but even just people's just openly snorting lines now.
oh yeah, casual cocaine is a thing.
Yeah,
It's a fucking problem too.
yeah.
I'm at a Yankee game a couple months back, and we got together. We always get together for one of my buddy's birthdays. You know, it's an extended group of friends and so forth and so on. I got a white friend that that's his thing, man, just cocaine. And me and my peoples some of them aren't used to it and they just don't expect it. So we're standing online and like I'm smoking a joint and you know we're bullshitting back and forth and I know you're just here and it's like, oh yeah. And my boy hits me aside and goes, yo, is he doing bumps? So I go, yo, bro, there's kids down here. Like, what's wrong with you? He's like, yeah, you're right. Bro, gets down on like one knee to pretend like he's tying his shoe and just like, yeah. Mind you, now he's eye level with the kid. So like completely defeated the purpose. And I was just looking at him, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. But he was just like, yeah, bro, casual bumps. You don't just casually. Yeah, so you're right. Cocaine use is up.
I mean, but
that's scary too because so much fentanyl.
Sometimes you need coke to deal with kids.
Yo, according to my parents, that's 100% true. My parents are very upfront about that. They're like, yo, sometimes cocaine gets you through the day. Ain't mad at it.
Well, it's like it's gotta be like coffee times 10, right?
Yeah, or just you hate your kids and you gotta just get over it. It's numbing medicine, bro. It just does what it does.
Oh, well, do you want to talk about Umar?
Who you I always want to talk about Doctor.
The man who will save us all.
Yeah, Umar is out here trying to bridge together two communities. He's trying to bridge together the LGBTQ, IA plus, and the incels. And yeah, he's trying to bring peace between Saucy Santana and DJ Akademiks. And this is just such a weird beef. Such a weird beef. One, I really don't subscribe to Akademiks just because I don't like how he monetizes like our trauma. So that's why I really never subscribed to him. Like he's had moments on the internet where I found them entertaining, but I
kind of look like you. That's fucked up, huh? I would hate him too if he looked like me.
Akademiks is me that's just eating good. No, I can't. I just don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that. I don't know how this started, but regardless of how it started, that threat that Saucy Santana sent to him, saying like after he fight him, he gonna sleep with him.
Nope, don't phrase it like that. There was nothing. What did he say? There was nothing romantic about the way that he phrased it. He said, "After I fight you, I'm gonna fuck you."
Oh, he said that. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah. I don't like that.
That's enough. Like in Akademiks, he responded, and you know he was on live tearing up, like he was like crying about the situation.
Yeah, bro, the man threatened to take his cheeks. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, if somebody
that's traumatic.
Yeah, if somebody threatened to take my ass, I'm gonna be on Instagram live crying that same night too. I'm gonna be pleading. Just for the plight of my ass.
I would go into witness protection for sure. I would snitch on everything.
I'm gonna take my ass off.
Yo. Now that's crazy though. I feel like if somebody really threatens me that much, you gotta go.
We gotta fight to the death.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like homophobic too. Ew. You saw what he said?
Who?
Scroll down a little bit. So Saucy Santana said, even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a blank. And it's a lot of other gay boys that are feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like
bank.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You move like
this is self-hating. This is self-hating.
It's always weird when members of that community use that terminology.
Well, I mean, it's fine. Like I think it's cool. He kind of like hard R-ing with the F word.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? That is interesting though, because we're of the same generation. So I wonder. That word being used in conversation has never been something I've ever heard used, except by someone who's old, like someone of our generation who's never used that word addressing someone's sexuality.
Right.
That word has always been used in the context of belittling of a person, like not in any way to do with sexuality. So when I see things like that, and you're like, "Oh, I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. That the idea that you could completely separate the word and like the action.
But
Yeah,
At
three
the-
straight niggas have the best take on the F4. I just realized what we're doing right now.
But at the same time, Saucy Santana is still.
It is my word though.
He still is a black man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
So
my
it's-
point.
Yeah, so
He
it's
still
like,
get his haircut.
so it's like, yeah, you could
Yeah.
you could try to like get the homophobia. Like we are just saying that you could try to get the homophobia out of the black man, but it's still going to be in there sizzling. It's just, it's like it's like it's frozen, just waiting to permeate. It's waiting.
Up
like
until
that.
this
Yeah,
moment, it was
yeah,
just
yeah,
recessive. It was
right.
a recessive gene. It didn't kick till right now.
Yeah, the homophobia, it was just sitting. It was like it went through a little ice age,
And then a Biggie song come on.
and the climate just rise, and now you just.
All right, so what did Dr. Umar say?
I will say though, in this sad time that the world is in, there's one person who I'd place my faith in to be able to fix things. It's Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like one of them guys that's like, he's going to do a lot of shit you don't agree with, but he's going to get things done. He's like who white people thought Trump would have been.
Yeah.
Like he's going to do, he's like, I don't like that he grabs women by the pussy, but he's going to fix the economy. He didn't do that. But Dr. Umar, he's going to be repetitive and probably give gay kids conversion therapy, but he will get, black fathers, back in line. Whatever the fuck his thing is. He's going to do it.
Whatever the fuck his thing is, he got this.
I've been getting text messages and inboxes, people telling me that there's a war brewing between DJ Akademiks.
Wait, just think about that. Like, Saucy Santana Academics are going back and forth on the internet, and people are texting Dr. Umar, hey, you have to solve this.
Checks out in my mind. I don't see. Yeah.
They
and
all need to
Saucy
go have a meal
Santana
together.
allegedly,
Just
DJ
chill.
Akademiks said some disrespectful things about the city girls. I believe Mr. Santana is good friends with the city girls. And he clapped back at Akademiks, and Akademiks clapped back, and Saucy Santana invited DJ Akademiks to Miami to get in the streets and catch a fade. Saucy Santana wants to catch a fade with DJ Akademiks. And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Akademiks, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Akademiks, he gonna clap his cheeks.
This is great boxing promotion.
Yo.
Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Like as terrible as this sounds, I'm ready to see them get it on now.
Yeah, he
like I
built his
don't want
things.
them to see. I don't want to see the clap in the cheeks. But I would like to see an Academics Saucy Santana fight the way Umar just sold it to me.
Yeah, he got like his flow is like Booker T in the 90s.
Yeah, I would pay for this. I would donate. That Umar should actually come up with like a charity boxing event now. Like have these two fight. The proceeds go to the school. The proceeds go to the school and a charity of their choice.
Yo.
Yeah, I think he
actually
should
be the fucking case. I like that. I think that's a smart ass idea. Yeah. And you know what? He's the type of person who captivate you. He's always over here too. NJ Pack. He's always doing something. He's always got like, and he does good by the community. Because trust me, if you didn't, Patterson would turn on you real fast.
Yeah, no.
And he's out there. He does good work.
I mean, he definitely means well. He definitely means like as
He just a Philly nigga.
yeah.
Like that's really the only thing holding him back is that he just got that like insanity that we kind of all got.
Yeah, it's like he means well, but bro, you
Nigga
hit
grew
it.
up on fucking cheesesteaks. Nigga got mad cow disease. There's nothing you can do about that. Could do it, but a boxing match would be cool. He should definitely get like black people and white people to fight.
It's like he wants to help the community, but he was raised on oatmeal cream pies.
He got ADHD.
I fucking love oatmeal cream.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bro. Oatmeal cream pies and honey buns held me down.
Yo.
I remember I was the only one that would fuck with zebra cakes. I remember people be like, "You nasty for that."
Bruh, let me tell you how much I love zebra cakes.
Thank you.
Let me
Thank you.
just tell you. Yeah, I don't know if you want me standing shoulder to shoulder with you, but I appreciate you. Yo, for my 35th birthday, my wife did the custom cakes, all this other big thing, and I was like, "Ah, that's
Yeah,
cool."
them
My whole
cakes was
family.
good as hell, too.
Oh, cool. I'm glad y'all like them. My whole family ate. Everyone was chilling. When I got home, I was like, "Damn, I got none." My wife looked at me. She was like, "I got you." You know the jumbo zebra cakes,
Wow,
bruh, with a little match in it for a candle, which is like an inside joke. Because when I was younger, I definitely never had a birthday, and my best friend bought like a dollar store cupcake for me, and we had a match heading in a fucking staircase. He like lit, and that's what they gave me for my birthday cake. So she thought it would be funny to reinvent it with a zebra cake. That shit meant the world to me, bro. I love
That is a
zebra cakes.
beautiful fucking story. Jesus.
Yeah, bro. I fucking love zebra cakes, man.
We needed that. We needed that. I hope the listeners.
We
out
didn't
there
finish the
appreciate
Dr. Umar thing though, right? We're not done. I don't
that. Oh, yeah,
wanna-
let's get back to the cheek clappery.
I know the all the tasty cakes done gave us ADHD.
I definitely have ADHD for sure.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the Umar told you what ADHD stand for, right?
Ain't no daddy at home disorder. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, ain't no daddy at home disorder.
African destiny hyperactivity disorder.
African destiny hyperactivity. Nigga, that's stupid. I like the other one he said. Ain't no daddy at home disorder.
I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence. I think DJ Akademiks should go ahead and apologize for what he said to the city girls. And
I definitely would rather see violence over somebody getting their cheeks clapped too.
Yeah.
maybe Mr. Santana can apologize to DJ Akademiks for threatening to clap his cheeks. We need peace.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you. And I'm gonna say to the spoils go the victor. You know what I'm saying? Like he names his price. Ak can ask for money. He can ask for city girls to do private. He can ask his price. That man said if he takes the W, he's taking that ass. And if you're willing to fight, bro, this is what we're fighting for. The buildup is hyped. Like, and now if you got to sit there and watch it, it is what it is. The man lost.
No, I think he's right, man. We shouldn't have that. You know how he says we should have politics over punani? We gotta have brotherhood over bussy. We gotta stick together and not do this type of shit. 'Cause that's a fucked up threat.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of bussy, I work with an older dude.
You said pause about
Yeah.
a fucking meat
Well, no,
section
because
of
I
the
don't want
grocery store.
because I gotta let the sentence.
You just
I-
let that rock, niggas. Damn.
No, because I feel like me saying pause in this sentence would in fact be homophobic, so I don't want to say it that way.
Okay, I got you.
So speaking of that word, I work with an older dude. He's a foreman, gay dude, and he's like old school gay. Like he was there with the the riots in the '60s when it comes up to me the other day. Yeah,
He's old school gay. Old school gay.
yeah, exactly. When it was Russian roulette time, like you know what I'm saying. He was there. He comes up to me the other day, and I swear, mind you, construction.
That's hilarious. Not good.
Bro, he comes up to me on the construction site. Yo, Max, you want to know what I heard? I'm like, what's up? He's like, these young guys calling their asses pussies now. And I looked at him and I said, I'm sorry. And he was like, yeah, boy pussy. And I was like, that's not what that means. He's like,
It's not. I thought that's what it was.
I thought it meant butt pussy.
I think.
I think the B is interchangeable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know if we were allowed to be progressive with other people's language like that. All right, cool.
Well, I heard this song. It was this gay rapper, and the song was called "Throw That Boy Pussy," and
Yo,
it
that's
actually kind of
hilarious.
slapped. Put it on real quick. Search it into YouTube because if you put it on the Google, you gonna get
Something
different
completely
results.
different.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be rapping. He's gonna be clapping.
You cannot say this is not one of the biggest ally podcasts.
No, we've been holding it down for the days and thems the past few weeks.
Big top.
Niggas need some love right now, man. This video may be inappropriate for some users. You goddamn right. For the listeners at home, this is a good video, and you should watch it.
Let me.
There's nothing alarming at all. Go ahead, watch it.
Let me clean out my cookies after that.
Your algorithm is about to be crazy as shit. You watched two videos. You ain't just click the one. So now they think you like it. You definitely gonna be getting ads for like Uber because them niggas can't drive.
Man, just to close up on it, and speaking of this,
Hernia medications and shit.
yo, maybe, damn, I don't even want to say this because it does sound horrible, but maybe to teach people a lesson about being kind to others and what you should and shouldn't say in a public space, maybe we do need to sacrifice academics in that sense. Like, yo, it will hush up a lot of shit talkers if they know their ass can be taken.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas don't be understanding consent until they ass on the line.
Yo.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Remember Lil Nas X was getting hate because everybody found out he was gay at the same time. They didn't know, and he's like, "What? You gay? Man, fuck that!" And he was like, "Man, I'm gonna kiss one of you niggas if you keep talking shit." That's those type of threats. I support the threats. I don't want to see it, but they niggas, they got a right to fight back.
Because just from going to college with white guys, if you want the gay shit to stop, sometimes you just gotta outgay him.
Yeah.
It should be all fun until you say, "I'll suck your dick, Tony."
Well, we learned that Anthony was gay in college. I didn't think I was going to learn that today.
The wildest threat. The wildest threat.
Did you go to college on Rikers Island? What the fuck?
Pray for my mother's ears.
Oh man.
That's what it takes to survive in white schools.
And thank God my Jamaican cousins don't listen to this.
Max, do you remember that video? I don't know if you could pull it up, but I sent him a video of some like lady getting robbed.
Yes, got you.
On Instagram.
Give me 2 seconds.
You heard about this lady that got robbed, and she was getting robbed on a train in New York, and this guy saw it and he fired off a few shots and scared away the offender, and now he's being arrested.
Yep.
For what?
I mean, because you're not for using a gun in like a public space like that.
They hit him with the vigilante situation.
Oh yeah. Well, why didn't he just flash the gun? Why did he fire?
Guy was running.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody's running, you definitely can't shoot them in the back. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be smart. If you're gonna be Batman, nigga, be Batman. Wear a mask. Be smart.
Yeah.
Shoot. Batman don't shoot gun. Yo,
You know the craziest part though is that
what happened?
he saved the lady. You know what I'm saying? Like she was in the process of getting mugged. He saved her. He then tossed. I guess the burner was illegal because he tossed it, and they got him like tossing it. The foul shit is he just went about his day. Somebody else had seen. Somebody else had seen it, and somebody turned him in. Like somebody called, and they was like, "Yo, I know that dude," and they showed up to his job.
That's so foul.
Yeah, people suck.
Niggas would really have snitched on Batman if he was real, huh?
Oh, 100%.
We couldn't have a Batman. It's too much snitching.
They definitely should have snitched on Batman though, cause like the idea of Batman is great, but when you really break it down, it was just a rich nigga beating up the mentally ill
and the poor.
Yeah. Like they was just like selling drugs.
Yeah. Like I said,
everybody like drug dealers. Drug dealers is like chilling people.
Bro, Batman was a billionaire just fucking up people with schizophrenia.
Yeah.
It's like Batman, look, he could have did so much.
It's like break your neck if you like puzzles too much.
It's like Batman was like, yo, I could fund prison reform. I could help. I could give funding to Arkham Asylum, but he just said, no, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up.
Yeah, you ever seen that 21 Savage clip where they made a meme out of it, where he's like, everybody in Justice League has powers. They were like, then the cousin, there was like, except for Batman, and plays this 21 Savage. He was like, I'll beat the shit out of one of these dudes. These motherfuckers don't want to fight. He's like, they want to pop guns because they know these hands. I'll beat the bricks off one of these motherfuckers. I'm like, yeah, that's Batman's power.
You ever play Batman Arkham Asylum video game?
Yeah, it's a great game.
That is wild though. Just like he just flew into a mental hospital and just started beating people the fuck up.
It's like, Batman, I am hearing voices. I don't want to do these things. The evil person in my head is telling me to live this way.
And that's part of, he don't kill nobody. He just beats the shit out of them, like leaves you permanently paralyzed and shit. Yeah, it's fucked up. But I'm telling you, man, we do need a vigilante. Spider-Man's a better superhero anyway.
Nope.
Spider-Man's been fucking corrupted by New York. We got Spider-Cuz, the Crip Spider-Man that always be around.
Yeah, but he got Tim's on. He not real.
Yo, watch your mouth. He's the only one I actually respect. The other one, the one the video that we seen on Twitter, the guy, the homeless dude, you know that whole skit thing? Spider-Man jumps out. Like, nah, come on, man. Seriously. Like, we need somebody who's going to be able to take action. Because as you pointed out, this video sucks.
Yeah. You got to watch this. I don't know if I sent this to you.
So for the viewers at home, there's a little old Asian woman. She is at her door. A large gentleman has come from behind, and now he is wrestling up. He's dragging her down the stairs.
Robbing her.
Yep.
But he takes nothing except for her left shoe.
Yep.
That's all he takes.
Took her left shoe and just ran off.
Death penalty.
Menace. Goddamn menace. Like,
that's hilarious. Like, fucked up. But I like silly criminals like that. Like, he's not trying to hurt anybody.
He just want to sniff a shoe.
He just going around causing inconvenience.
He's not a criminal. He's a prankster.
If you are a
Fun
foot
pranks.
Yeah.
if you a foot fetish dude though, white or Asian girls dirty Air Force One is probably like top tier foot fetish material.
Yeah.
Because they fucking have gone through war.
Yeah. I'll
in
give
them
you
dirty
that.
white Air Forces.
Is definitely Midwest. It's definitely Midwest Air Forces. Then is Uggs to go grocery shopping. then it might be like Pilates Crocs. The Crocs for Pilates is on that list.
This is making me nauseous, dude. I fucking hate foot fetishes.
This is where the listeners find out I'm just a foot nigga.
Yo, I'm trying to really start some shit on Foot Finder.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
What's that?
Bro, Foot Finder? Don't be weird.
What is?
Feet Finder. It's the #1 website for guys with foot fetishes. And for people with foot fetishes. See? I got to be more
No, I do.
open-minded.
I pay attention to feet. Feet is feet is a deal breaker for me.
I mean, it's like something.
I can't deal with an ugly foot.
I don't like feet. It's just like you gotta brush your teeth. You know what I mean? It's like I don't got a tooth fetish. I just want your shit to be clean.
Nah.
But
I need them toes. I need them toes pristine.
Nah, me and my lady were talking about just making like an exotic foot like page up there and just selling shit. Because yo, people are making bread off Feet Finder.
Yeah.
Because there's creeps out there.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I'm
It's
trying
really
to capitalize on it. I still got like a little. So I didn't know what a smash cake was. Apparently, like when you get a baby a birthday cake, they give you a cake. So my sister-in-law thought it'd be funny to tell them, they're like, oh yeah, he's won, give him a smash cake. So I got that and I was like,
What,
wait.
to smash it in the baby face?
yeah, I guess, or for the
Yeah,
baby just to tear up. No, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever, but it's still sitting in my fridge. My point saying it's about to become a foot like prop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to have her stomping her feet in cake, and we're gonna try to sell this, bro. We got to make money.
All right. I like that, man. I mean, bro, it's a lane for everything.
There clearly is because there's a new evil afoot. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
good pun.
Uh-huh. Thank you. The new black Air Force One boot, the winter hybrid.
Yeah.
These are boss like level bad guy sneakers.
Yeah, he be wearing black Air Forces.
Have you seen that waterproof Black Forces?
Yo, what evils do you deal with on a daily?
Yo, look at the go look at them. Waterproof.
Like, yeah.
You catch a fade in the snow, in the rain, sleet, hail. You can run from the cops in the rain. That's always been the problem.
Like when you see him, if he got like his regular shoes or boots, he just out skating.
Talking about that's the greatest slogan.
When he got on the black Air Forces, he breaking a skateboard over people's heads. he just smacking people with the wheels.
I like the sales pitch on this. Nike made black Air Force Ones even more indestructible. Like, it's bad enough you guys were already unstoppable in a crowd. Now they've armed you up to have proper gear.
I'm gonna get these actually. They're fucking waterproof. I don't know if they out yet though.
Jesus. And this is why we need to, get it and move out, because as soon as I start seeing those catch on, I know that the city's not safe. I start seeing multiple people wearing them. It's a wrap.
I disagree with the black. Or I think people with a dirty shoe of another color is scarier.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and say in my experience, if I see a dude step out in a pair of black A1s, and if they're crispy, you gotta watch that dude. If they are chopped and they come out and they got creases, if you can see creases from a distance on a pair of black Air Force Ones, don't make eye contact. He's about that business.
Yeah, like it's certain shoes that you need dirty.
I'm be honest. If I see some dirty A1 sneakers, I'm running for cover.
But it's certain shoes I could do. Like Chucks are supposed to be dirty. Like you gotta have some dirty.
That's West Side Story shoes.
Yeah,
That's
you
nothing.
need like dirty Chucks.
Okay, wait, hold on. Chucks. Let me ask you, when it comes to Chucks, and maybe you can, people need to realize like Chucks isn't for everybody, right? Can we all agree on that?
They suck. Honestly, they're like fucking socks.
Right? Yeah, it's terrible for your feet.
I've like hurt my ankles and my feet just skating in Chucks.
I seen a big girl wearing Chucks, but like the high top joints, and she had cankle. So it just looked like it was strapped up. Like, you ever see a nice pair of like heels where a lady will have the cross straps on her thing? It was like that with Chucks. It just looked like it was holding this shit together.
Like some fucking boxing boots.
Yo, it was crazy. And like I didn't have the heart to be like, oh honey, like what are you doing? Like, but yeah, man, it's good. Yeah, Chucks are not for everybody.
For me growing up, I'm so used to like you have to have a clean pair of Air Force Ones. So to see like the dirty Air Force Ones become a thing, I don't like it. I don't like that shit at all. Like dirty Air Forces with a fresh outfit.
It's crazy
Man,
that people are
I got-
intentionally
bro,
scuffing their shits up.
I don't understand fashion anymore. Well, not, and I'm not even saying that like I've been the most fashionable person, but I need to figure out: are we dressing fitted or baggy?
I like to go. I don't do fitted. I do loose or baggy. I like to go in between though, because everybody kind of sticks to one style.
I was loose for such a long time.
But like boot cut loose, that's different.
Yeah, I was wearing boot cuts.
I don't think boot cuts. I don't think boot cuts are unless you like
I was wearing
Just came home, just planning on going away.
wearing boot cuts with foams. That's different type of. That's a different type of loose.
Yo, I was wearing boot cuts. Listen to Black Do It. It's like,
With a scarf on.
yeah,
And a pink coat.
it's like, why am I 14 about to turn 45? I'm wearing boot cuts, going to chemistry class with a black and mild.
Our generation was so fucked.
Yo, I was living wild, man.
I don't know what started the baggy shit, but I know like I would wear that shit because that's like what they wore in the 90s. So I guess it was just I just answered my own question.
So
huh?
yeah, that when your parents used to say like fashion always goes in cycles, like it's definitely coming back, man. You got any fashion trends you want to see come back?
Any fashion trends that I want to see come back? I don't know. Cause the baggy jeans are here.
Yeah,
Leather jackets have made a comeback,
yeah,
big time. Tracksuits. Are tracksuits good?
yeah. I'll do a tracksuit. Shit, I just wear Adidas tracksuit.
Do people wear tracksuits? I feel like that might be like that's all like 90s shit.
Yo, bro, you're like breaking my heart with this. Look, I still wear everything you're bringing up. Like currently, this is in my rotation.
I'm gonna be honest. In New York, it's hard to say because everybody wears everything in New York. You know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like niggas wear bell bottoms.
Yeah, I got so much. I got a lot of clothing that I wear in New York that I won't wear in Philly.
Yeah, I would wear some bell bottoms in New York. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I don't got nothing. But I would wear them.
But it's like, yeah, you could wear that here and just be cool. Everybody are just like, oh, that's what's up. That's the thing.
Bell
You take that
bottoms.
shit to Philly,
Yeah.
like, yo, if you don't get the fuck out of here with them nut ass pants on, and this is coming from the school bus. This is before you even see your friends with this shit on. You walk down the street with that, like, yo, they like, yo, what the fuck boy got on? It's like, why is this third grade class talking to me like this, man? Oh, you know what's making a comeback too? And like, while I'm really trying to like get back in shape, crop top sweaters.
Crop top sweaters.
Yeah.
Well, like
Sweaters,
here?
yeah, with the stomach out.
Like Will Smith in the 90s.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
That's how I'm telling you. That's how I'm coming next summer.
Yo, bro, I'm such trash. I'm like, I got one of those with a football jersey. I just wear it around the cribs like a crop top. I'm supposed to just go on the pads. I just wear it to wear it now. Like it's nice.
You should rock that though.
That's how
I do rock that.
I'm telling you, when y'all see me next summer, oh,
Like how high? Like stop me. Like
above the navel.
above the navel.
I'm having
Yeah, mine's like right above the belly button.
I've been cropping like my shirts and like some shirts, maybe a couple sweaters, but never like it's usually like right where the pubic mound starts. You know, like I don't like to. I don't want my belly button out because I don't want nobody to tickle it. I got an Audi, so it's just too easy to get tickled.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you don't want your Audi the bump into somebody any. Done quit a sexual assault.
Damn, it was an innocent hug until it wasn't.
Yeah. He don't quit a rape charge in a Brooklyn bar. just trying to get by. Just trying to walk to the bathroom. But your belly buttons then collided.
Should I get a belly button ring? Be honest.
I feel like you're in the ilk of that world. You probably get
Yeah,
away with
you
it,
can
man.
pull it off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's half of the people I'm around would probably like try to destroy my self-esteem, and the other half I think would be into it.
All right, well, here's a realistic question for you, just on the guise of that. Fashion icons, like, or I don't know, is there like a certain celeb or artist that like in your mind is your go-to like reference for certain things? Even
Go-to reference?
for-
I don't know about reference because a lot of people that I like their style, I don't dress like them at all. I just like what
No,
they
I
do.
agree, but I just try to think of myself like, what would Lenny Kravitz do in this situation?
All right, Lenny Kravitz is good. I fuck with Lenny Kravitz. Like niggas that like Prince, like
Yeah.
niggas that was like wildly androgynous. I like what Tyler the Creator is doing now. I don't wear type of shit like that, but it's cool.
No, I definitely have that moment where like my internal monologue is definitely this guy's fucking voice. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I just figured I'd ask. As a point of reference, I like to think I'm like, well, if I want to be in a situation, what would the sexiest person alive do? I think like, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, I dress. How do I dress? I guess for me, I'd be going somewhere in between. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I guess like my style was turn into like the old nigga that's trying to fit in. I've come to realize that's who I am.
That's a solid place to be.
Whereas like I don't want to stand out. I'm like the old. I'm Unk. Yeah, I'm Unk now. But like I still want to blend in.
Yeah, you like y'all still wear these? Y'all still doing this?
I wear it. Once again, I've grown up to be like that adult. I wear Carhartt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm that. I dress like a construction worker outside of work type shit. Nice
it sucks
flannel.
That that's in though. Carhartt, like the pants are like some of the best pants, but it's so big now.
Yeah, that's what's fucked up. It's fucked up because Carhartt is naturally like some shit we would wear, but now I got to deal with some white girl from Wisconsin taking all the Carhartt hats.
Yo, you know what irked me? So you guys seen the company Cat?
Yeah.
All right, you know what that company is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an like, engine company,
right?
And so I work on those motors. Like I have 8 of them that I supervise. I seen in Macy's those hats, the hats that you get from like the depots and shit. The guys like throw them. Oh, yo, hey, you did a good job. Here's a hat, bro. $37.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Like, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck is marketing this though? Like, this is Caterpillar doing it? That's crazy.
They have shoes. I remember I've been on like websites, like a fashion site, and I'm like, Cat. I'm like, this is the same as the fucking bulldozers?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same as the engine companies.
Yeah, and now you just get on the G train and you see a bunch of young white girls from NYU dressing like union workers. Like, what the fuck is going on around here?
And you can't catcall them, which is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've taken that from us.
They dress like that, or they dress like Gilmore Girls. It's very weird what the white girls are wearing now. More power to them, whatever the fuck. Right?
Yeah, shout out to all the white girls.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm having trouble like coming to deal with the terms that like I dress like a construction worker, but in my mind, like Lenny Kravitz is my spirit animal. So I'm like, I got this.
That's another thing where it's like Lenny Kravitz. Like, if I could pull off that, I don't know if I could pull off that type of shit.
Oh, bro, you gotta aim for it, man.
Well, I also like, I don't know. I'm just like a nigga. And it's just certain shit that I just don't feel comfortable in.
No, shit. I'm definitely feeling more comfortable. Like, you know, that Beyonce concert, bro, I had on these jean shorts. I had the thighs was dying. I had them, the thighs was out, and I can't. And that was my first time wearing some shorts like that, and it was the last week of August. So that just gave me something to look forward to for next summer. Like next summer, I'm really on that. So that's why I'm just really in my gym bag. Just getting in shape, getting ready, cause you know, I'm telling you, like,
I'm just sitting over here feeling bad about myself. Like, bro, I can't even put no shorts like that on. That's crazy.
I don't like tight shorts. I don't like when my bottom section, like my thighs and shit, is because I don't like being objectified. Yeah. I don't like when that shit is. I like baggy pants. I'm like Billie Eilish. Like, I like some baggy pants, baggy shorts. Cause I don't want nobody looking at my ass.
I got a problem with that, bro. I'm just big. My legs is mad pale and shit. Like, nah, man, that probably won't look great.
You gotta style it right. Everything doesn't work for everybody, but there is a version of everything that can work for everybody.
I like that.
Like, you know, the fat girl with some Converses on. Loosen them up. Don't tie them all tight on your ankle.
Yeah. But shit, damn, this has been good. Y'all want to get into the movie?
Yeah, bro, we an hour and a half in already.
All right, before we get out of here, man, we back with another one, a Tubi movie of the week. This week we watched The Neighborhood DopeMane.
No,
and it's the
Neighborhood DopeMane.
This movie, where do I start? This might be the worst Tubi movie we watched so far.
This shit was terrible.
This shit was a waste of time. This movie it was a waste of time for those that watched it and those that made it. I really, I truly feel bad for these people because the performance, the acting was bad, the story was bad. I want to say the dialogue was bad, but a nigga couldn't even hear the audio. This movie was just...
This is a fucking class project. for
Bro, this movie was if you had to submit an assignment at 12 and it was 11:59. This show was trash. This movie,
I didn't think it would be I picked it out because of the name. Because like,
right, seeing
the neighborhood DopeMane.
Seeing the name, I'm like, this is exactly what we looking for. This is Tubi right here, bro. Wait, what's the tagline? What's the tagline under the neighborhood DopeMane? It's the wrong way to come up, bro.
And like, honestly, like everybody on the cover of the movie is very unappealing. It's not that they ugly; they just the pictures is bad. This nigga look like if Kirby swallowed Yo Gotti. Like, just not a good shot of him.
Bro, that oh my god, everything was bad. But I thought it was gonna start off good. It started off actually all right. So this movie is about a guy that's a struggling mechanic and also raps. And things aren't going for him the way he wants to, just being a mechanic. But also he's a terrible mechanic. He's just sexually harassing the woman that come to get their car serviced, and then wasting all his money on studio time. And he's, man, this shit pissed me off, man. Let me on the IMDb, I had read it earlier. On IMDb, it said the estimated budget for this movie on the IMDb, it says their estimated budget was about $400,000. That $400,000, I think that all went into this one scene around an hour and 15 minutes in the movie where they used this big house and some prop rental cars. That had to been $399,000 right there. They spent the other $1,000 on whatever iPhone they used to record this shit.
Nobody was mic'd up.
Nobody was mic'd up at all. Nigga, like, why can't the subtitles understand y'all?
I was wondering that. Do you think that they wrote them, or do you think those were like automatic because they were not matching in the slightest?
Automatic,
But yeah, automatic. Yeah.
I mean, but
main character's name is CrimMane. His rap name, he's actually in real life, I think he's a rapper. His rap name is Criminal Mane.
Criminal Mane.
Criminal Mane.
Bro.
Some Memphis ass niggas.
Wait, this took place in Memphis?
These niggas was saying music. You know it's Memphis. He's like, I'm going to go to the studio, make some music.
He said, dang, girl, call the ambulance.
Yeah, call the ambulance.
Call the ambulance and shot my baby. No, but it's pretty good, dope though that his rap name is Criminal Mane and the character's name is CrimMane.
CrimMane.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna play this one part where he was having this conversation in the kitchen with his girl about his career. But wait, before I play that, I did think it was gonna be good because it started off with like just a regular scene like in a shitty house with it was a natural ass. That's the one thing I do like about a Tubi movie where like, if it's not the BBL, give me a nice good old natural.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so this was like, I thought it was going to be, because it looked like they found just like round away cheeks in this. Nice.
Round away cheeks.
Nice stretch marks, cellulite.
Yeah, like she just work at the DMV. She not like an actress.
Yeah, this is a CNA trying to make it. This is nice. This is nice Job Corps ass.
Yo, that's a deep. Do they still have Job Corps?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Dude, this.
Yeah, that's another reference that hit me right in the heart. Like Job Corps.
Whenever you call customer service and the voice sound kind of cute, that's her. Oh shit, I think she might be cute. That's her. She is.
Yeah, like there's some ass under that Guardian Angel's jacket. Now, that's why I thought it was going to be good, just off of like, cause I feel that like as like a artist on the come up, like I thought this was the story about like just a man trying to make it and his woman supporting him. But just like from that scene right there with all the extra movements and stuff she was doing, it was like they was trying to sell us too hard on the acting.
My advice when you make a movie, get niggas that can read. So when you write the script, they're not trying this hard. I don't know what. She act like she ain't never talked before. She's definitely never read before.
Yo, this movie.
It's fucked up. Like these niggas is not like. This is just regular ass people. If they see this shit, like we dead. They not like Hollywood niggas that like could take criticism. There's a rapper named Criminal Man. You want all the smoke. Like he definitely is not just gonna sit back and laugh at this shit. But no, let's keep going. Let's put our health in jeopardy.
No, man. This nigga, yo.
Nah, man.
Yeah, he know this shit was bad.
Criminal, man.
Wait,
criminal.
yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking
How
at
many
his
followers he got?
I'm looking at his Instagram now.
Oh, he did a movie with Demar's Harvey though, and Jamal Willard,
so
and Camille Hassan.
and the name of their movie is called Memphis.
That was not. There was no effort behind that.
But we might have to check this out though.
Yeah, that sound like
Like-
wait, that's all one lineup? They're all the same thing?
Is Gravy, Jamal
Oh,
Willard,
yeah, okay. So
Criminal Man, DeMarvis Harvey, Camille Hassan.
Does the people call it Memphis?
So that
you know
movie-
they dad Chirac.
So that movie might. I mean, and with him, I don't put this movie on him being bad. He's just the star in it. Like as a comedian on the come up, I would star in some terrible shit.
I'm doing this.
Yo.
Yeah, for real, man. I star in some terrible shit. Marcus Houston, you got like the Stepmother 5.
Yo, I'm so hyped for the next Stepmother, bro.
There's another one coming out.
I hope so.
I would love to star.
Cliffhanger.
I would love to star in some. Well, pause. I was gonna say I would love to star in a Chris Stokes production, but but Marcus Houston, if you and Eric Kamina got another bad movie coming out, come on,
Let's
throw
go.
us in there.
Afghanistan. I'm trying to figure out where to watch this at.
I'm trying to think. You want to play some other clips from this shit?
Yeah. There's a lot of a lot of quotables and.
It's definitely. Yo, now I'm gonna get a better job. Now I'm gonna really focus on my career. Look, give me some time. Give me some time to hit these streets harder.
Word. Sometimes I just need a good day or two, bro. Like,
Got
just
no
be cool.
expectations, no fucking hope.
Yo, you know how hard it is to go up there and try to shock up new clientele on like a whim like that? It's not easy.
But I mean, yeah, you do gotta respect that shit.
Yeah,
man.
bro, you gotta go out there. You gotta get on somebody else's turn. It's the whole thing.
It really did sound like they was talking directly into the bottom of the iPhone. Like, this audio is fucked.
So update. I don't believe that. So it's not out yet.
Oh,
This came out. This release came August 31st.
man,
And it says it's gonna be out soon. But this is actually a pretty dope cover.
he probably just made that and sent that to them.
We did a good job.
He probably still trying to talk them into acting in this. like,
Look how good it looks on paper.
yeah.
This is like, you know how like they would have them like the songs with like a bunch of rappers on it,
Yeah.
and then a Trinidad James verse come on. He's like, why the fuck is this nigga on the song?
Yeah. This
It sucks because you can't skip a nigga's verse in a movie. You just gotta watch the whole scene.
Detroit invades Memphis. Special guest.
oh my god, this is
Neighbor, hold up. His name on this poster is Neighborhood DopeMane Criminal Man.
wow. Detroit invades Memphis. Wait, what's the September 8th?
September 8th,
We missed this. I hope they were safe. This is a security strictly enforced. You see that at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is one of those events where they gotta post, please leave the drama at home.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I want to see some like some of the comments, the like positive comments. I want to see what people say.
Wish I was there to see you. So pretty Nikki. You know she still get on Facebook.
Yeah, somebody said
Spelled your name wrong in the flyer,
So
criminal man.
spelled your name wrong in the flyer, and this nigga misspelled flyer.
Okay, wait. Let me see. They got any more? We do gotta chill. They could definitely just fuck us up.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to antagonize a criminal man.
Nah, I fucks with Criminal Maine. This storyline seems dope. I'm hyped, yo. Listen, I'm not gonna say that this is forming the Avengers for Tubi, but this is look like it's getting close, bro. Like they might be one or two people off from having the official team.
That's what I'm saying. Like it is like the Avengers, but like why the fuck is that nigga there? Like it's like Avengers, and then you watch it, and you like, who the fuck is this black nigga with Iron Man? Who the fuck is that nigga? Yeah. He's relevant to the story?
That wasn't the example I was going to use. I was going to use the, you remember the dude who showed up and assembled the Avengers? He got bodied fast, but he was.
Who was it?
Phil Coulson. I think I'm getting his name right, Phil Coulson. Yeah, see, you can't even remember.
No, Criminal Man, he's definitely memorable.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I'm a fan of Criminal Man. Right?
This movie... Bro, I want to say some positive things.
No, we should.
I really do want to say some good shit about this movie for my safety, but but I feel like if I have to be the sacrificial lamb, so people don't waste their time on this, I will be a martyr for what's right.
Saving the world.
You're gonna get crucified for telling the truth, just like Jesus. Nah, he probably got some good music. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to his music.
This shit.
I really do love Americans and Black Americans specifically, just because of how many ways we can mispronounce words. We just keep coming up with new ways to say shit wrong.
What's up, Pepsi?
And it's so creative. Pepsi in here now. He's making an appearance. They're gonna hold your dog hostage.
Yo, don't even
Take the episode down.
Don't even joke like that, bro.
We got your dog, nigga.
You got things to lose, bro. Don't put Pepsi on the line like that.
Take that motherfucking episode down. Get your little dog back. Bring him back shaved and shit.
Tattoos, bandana. Oh, come on, your leg hurts, Pepsi. Chill out. Yeah, man. Come on, your leg hurts, man. Chill.
Right. He
one.
No, he
two.
He gonna fall.
Is he?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, man.
Yo, Pepsi, you're hilarious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, Pepsi, you're hilarious.
It
was a good concept.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, most movies. The funny thing is, most movies are good concept. Also, I will go back to my point that I made when we started doing the reviews. The Room by Tommy Wiseau, you know that movie? Mm-hmm. That is like a shitty piece of shit that white people totally love because it's like shitty.
But even this part, even this part right here, where like the sex scenes in here, this was definitely the worst sex scenes in a Tubi movie I've seen.
Yeah,
they didn't even try at all.
I could smell them; they were bad.
This shit was bad, yo.
I ain't gonna front. They got one scene with a chick walking out in the tie-dye fucking tank top with no bra on.
Yeah,
I felt like I smelled her. Like when she walked by the screen, I was like,
Nah, this shit it just wasn't good at all, man. Like this scene right here.
You know they breath just smell like ashes.
I ain't knocking that though.
So after giving her the best 15 seconds of her life, he immediately turns to pull a gun on her. At least and now I kind of get it from watching this bad sex scene. I kind of understand the art of the other sex scenes, where the other sex scenes is like, it might feel like it's going too long, but at least they showing you it's a build up, it's an end, it's a climax
kiss.
To it. Yeah, this nigga just went from straight kiss to this the best you ever had to now I'm robbing you, all within 3 pumps.
Be like that though.
Yeah, that is true. Sometimes
it just be like that, bro.
Sometimes you just want to get yours and then rob her.
Yeah.
Well, he could at least wait until she fell asleep like a regular nigga though.
Yeah, like a human.
Yeah, just go through her wallet, go through her purse.
Yeah, wait till she go to the bathroom before you rob her.
This is a really bad sex scene though, and like all of them are bad. It's like I don't know, man. It just made me feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, this one.
Like sometimes these sex scenes, I'm comfortable because I'm like hard, but these is like it's like ew. Like I like sandwiches, but when you watch somebody eat a sandwich and it's nasty, you're like,
so we gonna come up with a rating system for these movies moving forward. I'm not sure the metric that you want to use. What you want to give it?
I'll give this 1 gunshot out of 5.
1 gunshot out of 5. Oh, okay.
I think it's a cheat that in the Memphis, like they're using real statistics as promos. Like those are really the murder rate numbers from Memphis right now. It's on the promo page. That's a bit much.
They gonna have real victims
Yo,
in this movie.
ass.
Yeah, let me chill on talking bad about them.
I told you I'm going on record by saying I'm excited for this film to drop. I'm gonna try to get in contact with Gravy's peoples because this is kind of dope.
We about to end up in a Tubi movie.
Yeah, I said that to somebody.
Corny ass podcast niggas talk shit on the wrong drug dealer, and now they got to pay the price.
Victim number 1 and victim number 2.
Yeah, we gonna get killed. We gonna die.
All right, but shit, this is if you want to be entertained, if you want to find something entertaining to watch.
I started watching this when I was drunk, so I was dying laughing.
The Neighborhood Dope, man.
It's definitely entertaining.
Yeah, don't watch this movie. So that was my problem. I watched this sober with a good plate of food.
Them sex scenes and food don't mix.
Yeah. But shit. Anything else before we get out of here?
Nah, man. How do we like make this not like mean?
They just gonna have to. It just is what it is now.
Yo, shout out to Tubi for doing real recruiting in strip clubs. I'm going through the actresses for this upcoming what's going to be phenomenal film, and every one of them has a page that goes back to a strip club. Look at it. She's dressed up as Buzz Lightyear. That's hot.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty like. I definitely appreciate this modern age of strippers.
Yeah.
They have a path to like other forms of entertainment. Like a lot of the rappers, they were strippers. A lot of these fucking girls in these movies, they strippers. Like back then, you used to just like, all right, step 1, your uncle touch you. Step 2, you strip. Step 3, you just die.
And now, yeah, it's a whole new path after that childhood trauma.
Although I don't like the bored look at her stage face.
That's what's crazy. Happy. Even with Thanksgiving coming up,
it's a whole new crop of strippers coming, nigga.
Thanksgiving right around the corner. It's a lot of relationships about to be ruined next week.
Mm-hmm.
But
in 20 years,
it's going to be some blossoming careers. Oh man, but yeah, man, it's been a good one. I enjoyed this. I didn't know what we was gonna talk about today, but we got through this.
Oh, we have a date.
December 15th.
December 15th, Afghanistan.
Okay. I definitely gonna check shit. That's gonna be I'm gonna watch that for Christmas.
Facts.
We can't book no shows in Memphis now though. It's just sad because that's a cool city. Shout out to 3-6 Mafia once again.
I love Jelly Roll.
Memphis and Detroit is off the list.
And they got some of the best music.
We alienating ourselves one urban community at a time.
Yeah. If there's any Tubi movies in Philly, I hope y'all know we not gonna watch them. We not watching them. We not saying shit about them.
We not watching them just so we could come back home.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna look into this later. Turns out my man.
I'm done doing New York. Nigga kill me and then write a fucking song with a dance to it.
But yeah, you got anything you want to play before we
Nah,
get out there?
I gotta pee.
Yeah, I gotta take a shit.
I too do have to use the bathroom as well.
Yeah. What's it, man? It's been a good one, man. Keep supporting this. Keep supporting this thing as it continues to grow, episode week by week. We appreciate y'all support. We appreciate y'all listening. It's been a good one. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
Maxwell.
It's been another episode of the We Want More podcast, and we out.